Hello guys, welcome to eCraft Geeks. In this course, you will be learning different types of digital marketing. So let's start. We are going to learn about market research. What is market research and how to do market research in order to optimize your business. First, to run a successful business, it is essential that you know who your customers are, what they need, and how to reach them. Market research can help you get accurate and specific information about your customers and competitors, which is a critical part of starting or expanding your business. Consumer demands impact and direct all aspects of your company's activities and can determine the success or failure of your business. Why conduct market research? The environment that your business operates in can be very dynamic. Shifts in economic conditions, demographic changes, new regulations, and changes in technology can all affect the business you do. Now, let's see market research can help you in better understanding the characteristics and preferences of your customers, to identify opportunities to increase sales and grow your business, to monitor the level of competition in your market, to reduce the risk in your business decisions, to develop and complete your business plan. Established businesses thinking about making significant changes like business expansion or relocation can also use market research to support their decisions. Some other common situations that might call for market research include launching a new advertising campaign, increasing production or stock levels, introducing new lines of products or services. How to conduct market research? Before you start, establish clear goals for the market research activity you will undertake. You should define what you need to know and why. Once you have established your goals, develop a strategy and select the techniques you will use to gather the data. The two broad types of research you can use are primary and secondary research. Now let's see what is primary research in detail. Primary research consists of data collected directly from potential customers through surveys, focus groups, field testing, etc. You can do the research yourself or hire a company to do it for you. If you complete the research yourself, you keep the costs down and have the added benefit of getting to know the market for your business. A drawback of primary research is that it can be time consuming and expensive, particularly if you are hiring a marketing firm to conduct the research. The benefits are that you can target specific groups such as your customers or the geographic market for your business and tailor the study to answer specific questions. Now let's see what is secondary research in detail. Secondary research involves searching existing information that has already been collected, such as demographic data and industry statistics, and using it in your own business or marketing plan. Secondary research uses existing resources like company records, surveys, research studies, and books. It is normally less time consuming than primary research and can be less expensive. While secondary research is less targeted than primary research, it can still yield valuable information. The following are examples of questions that can be addressed through secondary research. What are the current economic conditions and are they changing? What are the industry trends? Are there international markets for my product or service? Who are my customers? This is the main important question, such as we can categorize the customers into the population, age group, income levels, where they live, etc. What is the state of the labor market? Another key secondary resource is statistical data from official statistics providers, associations, and private organizations. What do I need to know in order to conduct the market research? So, when conducting research, there are some questions you may want to answer, and primary or secondary research will help you find the answers. Some of the questions you can consider include: when conducting research, there are some questions you may want to answer. First, is there a demand for my product or service? Make sure that your product or service is meeting the needs of your customers. Second, who is my competition? Determine who your major competitors are. Try to look at their strengths and weaknesses and see how your business compares. Third, who is my customer? Knowing who your customer is will what help you choose a location, establish practicing, and plan a selling strategy. Ask yourself who will buy my product, what are my customers' habits and preferences. Basically, you need to put yourself in the customer's shoes. Next, where are my customers located? Knowing where your potential customers are located will help you choose a location, what kind of promotions to use, and other marketing strategies. It can also help you learn about changes in your industry and how those changes could impact sales. What will I charge? The goal for your business is to maximize your profits while remaining competitive. Pricing can play a large part in the success of your business, so you will want to consider what your competitors are charging for similar products and services and if you can maintain your prices over time. Next, how should I promote my product or service? Ensure that you are using the most effective methods to promote your business. When deciding on a promotional strategy, consider what your competitors are doing and what kind of media would suit best for your customer. For example, online media for a teen market. Lastly, finding the data that can help you with your business decisions can be difficult, and some of the data can be expensive to purchase. There are, however, a number of affordable statistical and analytical resources available to you, as well as guidance to help you make sense all of the matters available. Thank you.
In this section, we will be talking about how to make a website on WordPress. What is WordPress? WordPress is a content management system that allows you to host and build websites. WordPress contains plugin architecture and a template system, so you can customize any website to fit your business blog, portfolio, or online store. What is the difference between WordPress.org and WordPress.com? WordPress.org versus WordPress.com. The difference between WordPress.org and WordPress.com has to do with who is actually hosting your website. You host your own website or blog on WordPress.org through a third party hosting provider. You also have to download your WordPress software, buy a domain name on a third party site, and manage your server. It's a much more hands on experience than with WordPress.com. WordPress.com offers you to host your website for you. You also don't need to download any software or manage a server. If you choose WordPress.com, your website's URL will look like this: www.mywebsite.wordpress.com. However, how to choose between WordPress.org or WordPress.com? You may be wondering whether WordPress.org or WordPress.com would be better fit. Let's review a few more of the pros and cons that come with both options. You can make an informed decision. WordPress.org is an ideal if you want full power over customizing and controlling your website. However, there is a lot more responsibility that comes with managing a WordPress.org website. You have to purchase and set up your own domain name, upload and install plugins and a theme, edit your website's code, and manage your website security. WordPress.org is free to use, but you have to pay for everything else that goes into having a website. WordPress.com is preferable if you're looking for all-in-one option that has most of the hard work done for you. You'll never need to manage your server, pay for your hosting, or buy a domain. There are also a number of customization options that come with WordPress.com planned to help you make your website look the way you want to. WordPress.com has a free and paid version. If you stick with the free version, you can't upload any custom themes or plugins, and you will have a WordPress subdomain. However, there is always the option to pay for premium upgrades and other plans that provide you even more features and control, as well as the option to buy a custom domain through a third party site. How to launch a WordPress website. WordPress for beginners. How to use. There are a number of ways for you to create your website with WordPress. Users generally find the software easy to use, but getting started can be understandably intimidating if you're completely new to the process. How to build a WordPress website. Customize your website, install plugins, customize your website to increase page speed. Get inspired from WordPress website example. WordPress is by far the most popular CMS today. Its ease of use and versatility enable the majority of users and business owners to create a website that works for their needs. Here's how you can do the same. Select a WordPress plan, WordPress.com only. To begin creating your website, select a WordPress plan as stated earlier. With WordPress.org, you only have one free plan option, but it requires you to buy your domain, hosting provider, plugins, themes, and everything else related to your website WordPress site. With WordPress.com, you'll have to choose between the 5 plans they offer. The main difference between these plans are the monthly fee, types of site, etc. Set up your domain name and hosting provider. Setting up your domain name and choosing your hosting provider for WordPress typically happen around the same time in the website creation process. Before we talk about how to complete those tasks, let's discuss the difference between your domain name and hosting provider. Think about your domain name as your home address. It's how your visitors are able to locate your website on the internet. The domain name will look something like this: www.example.com. Your hosting provider is like your house, it's where your website files are actually stored. Without a hosting provider, your site wouldn't have space on a server to live. Some of the best WordPressing hosting providers include WP Engine, Bluehost, and Kinsta. How to pick domain and hosting providers. Again, WordPress.org requires you to create your own domain and find a third party hosting provider for your website. WordPress.com allows you to decide whether or not you can custom domain depending on the plan you choose, but it takes care of the hosting for you. Your hosting provider is important because it impacts your website's page security and reliability. There are hundreds of providers to choose from, which is why we put together a list of 22 of the best WordPress hosting providers to help you decide that what will work best for you. All these providers meet WordPress 3 hosting requirements: PHP version 7.4 or greater, MySQL version 5.6 or greater, or MariaDB version 10.1 or greater. HTTPS support. When considering hosting providers for your WordPress site, make sure they meet all the above criteria. For domain names, getting one is as easy as searching and purchasing one through your domain register of choice. If you are new to WordPress.com but you have already purchased and created a domain name elsewhere, no problem, you'll have the option to transfer or map it to your website. For the sake of this guide, let's assume you do not yet have a domain or hosting provider. Here's how to create your website with the popular hosting service Bluehost. First, head to the Bluehost website and click Get Started. From here, you'll be taken to the Bluehost pricing page to choose from 4 plans. Once you choose your plan and click select, you'll be taken to another page to sign up the domain name. Once you select your domain name, you'll be brought to a page to complete your account and billing information for your purchase. After confirming your account and purchasing your domain, you will gain access to your hosting dashboard where you'll be able to install the WordPress CMS. Install WordPress. If you are using hosting provider outside of WordPress, you'll need to install the CMS to connect your new domain to your website. This time, let's use GoDaddy as an example. Don't worry, no matter the hosting provider you choose, this process looks similar. Note, if you choose to use a managed WordPress hosting service like WP Engine or Kinsta, you won't need to go through this process, or those services are built specifically for WordPress and will have WordPress installed for you. To start, log on to your GoDaddy account, click Web Hosting, and then Manage. You will be brought in the screen with your account details, image source. Scroll down and under Options and Settings, you will see an area titled Popular Apps. Click on the WordPress app to begin the installation. Scroll down and under Options and Settings, you will see an area titled Popular Apps. Click on the website WordPress app to begin the installation. After installing WordPress, you will need to answer a few questions about the domain you want to use, the directory where you want to install the WordPress, and your admin information. After your 24 hours, your website will be installed to your hosting account and GoDaddy will send you an email confirmation. Now that you have your domain set up and WordPress installed, you'll next need to set up your primary domain within WordPress so your visitors see your website when they search your domain. In WordPress, go to My Site and click Domain. Select the custom domain you want to make your primary domain. Confirm you meant to make this change by clicking Update Primary Domain. Verify the update was successful by looking for green box, check a mark that says primary domain. Now on the step 4, making your website look nice. Choose your theme. You can customize your WordPress website using WordPress many themes and templates, each of which contains a multitude of layouts, formatting styles, colors, fonts, and other visual options. WordPress automatically applies a default theme that looks rather plain. You can keep it, but your website visitors may not be impressed. A custom WordPress theme, whether it's paid or free, will make your website look appealing and professional to your buyer personas. Similar to the wide range of hosting providers available, there are also hundreds of themes and templates to choose from. To help you out, we have put together a guide to 20 of our favorite themes and templates and categorized them by purpose. Whether you're looking for a theme versatile or enough or for multiple different business types or one suitable for your e-commerce site, portfolio, blog, or business, there's a theme that will work for your specific needs. On the top of your theme, you can further customize your page with a builder tool like Elementor. To find a theme that works for you in WordPress.org, head to your admin dashboard, click Appearance, then Themes. You'll be brought to another screen where you can browse available themes or search for a specific one you have in mind. Once you find the perfect theme, simply install it to begin customizing. Each theme has different steps required during the customization process, so be sure to follow them closely. If a theme has a website often accessible through the WordPress theme or template library, check for documentation as you work through the customization process. Add posts and pages to your website. When you add content to your WordPress website, it usually displays in the form of posts and pages. Posts or dynamic pages are typically used for blogs, portfolios, because they automatically place your newest website content on the top of your featured content. Pages are static, which is why they appeal more to business owners. The added content stays in the same place. Posts and pages are the main post types to WordPress. Additionally, there are other native post types as well as custom post types. For now, we can just stick to pages and posts. Start by deciding whether you want a post to or page to serve as the home page or any page of your website. To add a post to your website, go to the admin dashboard, click post, and then add new. You can add title for your post, places, photos, change the format, and insert page elements via blocks or short codes. Click save draft to save your changes on a draft, or click publish to immediately take the post live. Adding a page to your website is similar process. If in your admin area, click pages, then add new. First, add a title to your page. Next, you can insert photos, embedded videos, and add content. Follow the same steps to create multiple pages for your website. When finished, click save draft or publish. Customize your website. Beyond the theme you choose, there are a number of ways to further customize your website. Let's review a few options. First, let's customize your site title. From your admin dashboard, select settings, then general. Here, add your website title and tagline. You can also toggle other basic site information like your URL, email, time zone, and more. Next, let's customize your reading sections. Under settings, reading, you can change your home page to your static page. Consider this if you're a business owner who prefers having content remain in one place on your website. Consider using a domain page if you're a blogger who prefers having your newest content appear at the top of your pages. This way, your visitors can easily find your latest post. The navigation bar is customizable too. This enables your visitor to easily find information on your website. Add a navigation bar by going up to your admin dashboard, clicking Appearance, and then Menus. From here, you can determine how you want your bar to look, how many pages you want to include, what you want to title those pages, and what order you want them to be listed in. Of course, this is just a fraction of what you can do in the dashboard. Click here for more information on your WordPress site settings and customization options. Install plugins. Plugins are pieces of software that add functionality to your WordPress website and enhance the user experience. With over 55,000 available plugins, there are options for most every type of website and user. Some of the most popular plugins available include HubSpot WordPress plugin. Easily add pop-up forms and live chat to your WordPress website, and as an added bonus, pair the plugin or other CRM plugins with your hot all-in-one SEO, a top-rated SEO plugin that's used by businesses to improve their rankings and uncover new SEO or growth opportunities. The events calendar, an effortless events calendar that makes scheduling events from your site easy. Yoast SEO, the go-to plugin to help you with on-page SEO. This app help make sure you're following best practices before you push your site live. Table Press. Need a table on your website? Look no further. The SEO Framework, another plugin that can help your website to see SEO on your site. Wiglot, a top translation plugin for translating WordPress and WooCommerce websites. To begin installation, head to the plugin section in your admin dashboard that shows you all the plugins currently installed in your site. Depending on your host, you might have several plugins installed already. Note that for plugin you must activate it after installing. To add a new plugin, click Add New, search for your desired plugin and then install now. Wait a few seconds, then click Activate. Get the WordPress CRM plugin to help you organize, track, and nurture your leads. Optimize your website to increase speed. Website performance is a critical part of the user experience. If a page takes too long to load, your visitors will move quickly to another site. You don't want to frustrate visitors with slow speeds. You can improve your website's performance by enabling browser caching. Browser caching is the process of temporarily storing your website's data on your visitor's browser. The way your content doesn't need to be sent from the web server for it to appear in the browser, which increases the website speed. To enable caching for your website, install and activate a caching plugin with the process described above. For instance, WP Rocket is a WordPress caching plugin that will make your website faster in few clicks. Then, thanks to the powerful options such as remove a new CSS and delay JS execution, you'll save time and effort while improving your core web vitals grades. Get inspired from website WordPress examples. As you begin to customize your website, you may feel overwhelmed by all the options you have. Instead of starting completely from scratch, it helps you to grab some inspiration from other exemplary website WordPress. Here are some of our favorites. 99% with Invisible is a popular podcast that focuses on design and architecture. Their website is sleek, modern, and offers easy navigation for visitors to quickly access each podcast episode. The Host and Zoo website displays its main attraction on the homepage. The magnifying glass icon on the top bar menu makes the searching the site effortless. The Host and Zoo website displays its main attraction. WordPress website tips and tricks. There are a number of WordPress tips and tricks to make your website as impactful and user-friendly as possible. We have listed 20 of them below to help you do just that. Focus on the basic and create a great user experience with a WordPress theme that complements your business and website content. Use dashes and not underscores when naming your files in WordPress. Google looks at underscores as joiners, meaning your file will look like one big word that won't help you with your SEO. Use dashes to make it obvious there are separate words. Third, use WordPress online support for any question or concerns you may have while creating your website. Fourth, use image alt text to your advantage. Image alt text can be used to improve your SEO and Google ranking. Fifth, keep your sidebar as organized as possible. Stick to the essential and think about the website visitors and buyer personas really need quick and easy access to. 6. Back up your website regularly. If you lose access or have technological difficulty, you have everything you need to completely restore your content. There are a number of plugins such as Snapshot.pro made specifically for backing up your WordPress content. 7. Learn and understand SEO basics to ensure your website is completely optimized so you can boost your conversions. 8. Create your custom homepage. As mentioned earlier, WordPress will provide with a default homepage. Take the time to create your own theme for your work business. 9. Keep an eye on your website performance and what is and what isn't working for your visitors. There are a number of useful WordPress plugins as well as Google Analytics software to help with this. 10. Include an About Us page on your website to show visitors your trustworthy person or business. About Us pages are known to be the second most visited pages on websites. 11. Make sure your website is secure to ensure that no hackers gaining entry. Again, there are plenty of plugins such as WP Defender to help you with security. 12. Create custom permalinks. Permalinks are the permanent URL that you plan to keep static for the foreseeable future. They are important because they improve user experience and enhance your WordPress website SEO. 13. Create a custom navigation bar to make your site easy to use for your visitors. 14. Include excerpts on your blog post so people don't land on your blog page and see your entire piece at once. By only including experts on your blog page, you make room to list all your blogs in one location. Visitors can read excerpts and click through the read the post they are most interested in. 15. Structure your website in a way that makes sense for your business visitors and buyers. For example, use post or if you're a blogger, then and use pages if you're a business owner. 16. Remove comment and share buttons from specific pages of your website. You don't need or want a comment or share button on your about us page or any of your service pages for that matter. 17. Consider that your website looks on a mobile. It's no secret people are searching the internet while on their phones, tablets, and other mobile devices these days. Considering using a plugin to help you achieve a responsive mobile WordPress design. 18. Use visuals and video content when possible to break up the text on your website pages. 19. Update your WordPress site and plugins regularly. WordPress will tell you when updates are released. 20. Use social proof to show your new website visitors how many other people have already visited your site and content. There are plugins to help you with that. 21. Pick a CRM that works with your WordPress site. A CRM can help you track by the way users are interacting with your website and company. Here's a list of some of the best WordPress. Build the website with WordPress. Having a great website matters. It's how you connect with your visitors and leads. Create a positive first impression with new users and boost conversions. And the good news is creating your own website doesn't have to be daunting process, at least now not with WordPress. The easy to use CMS offers completely customizable plans suitable for all needs with no prior knowledge necessary. You can start building your own site for your business, blog portfolio, or online store immediately. Thank you.
Learn about email marketing. What is email marketing? Email marketing is a powerful marketing channel, a form of direct marketing as well as digital marketing that uses email to promote your business, products, or services. It can help make your customers aware of your latest items or offers by integrating it into your marketing automation efforts. It can also play a pivotal role in your marketing strategy with lead generation, brand awareness, building relationships, or keeping customers engaged between purchases through different types of marketing emails. Now, let's see the advantages of email marketing. Email has become such a popular marketing tool for businesses, partly because it forces the user to take some kind of action. An email will sit in the inbox until it's read, deleted, or archived. But email is also one of the most cost-effective tools available too. In fact, a 2015 study by the UK-based Direct Marketing On Association found that for every $1 spent, email has an average return on investment of $38. Email marketing can help you build a relationship with your audience while also driving traffic to your blog, social media, or anywhere else you'd like folks to visit. You can even segment your emails and target users by demographic so you're only sending people the messages they want to see the most. Using a service like MailChimp allows you to easily send out professional emails. Now, let's see why to use MailChimp. It's easy to use, you can get your stats, percentages of opens, find out who clicked, plus lots more helpful information. You are able to customize it with your branding. You can also keep everyone in one list or organized into separate lists or groups, which is nice when you only need to send something out to a particular group of people. You are able to integrate it with lots of other services like social media, Etsy, PayPal, and lots more. You can easily add downloadable files like your opt-in freebie. You can send people to a specific URL as one of your email sign-up steps, like this almost finished page. MailChimp is easy to use and free for up to 2000 subscribers. Now, let's see the steps involved in creating a MailChimp account. Now, to create a MailChimp account, you need to follow these simple steps. So, you can click the sign up free button, enter your mail, username and password, then click on create my account. Then you need to check your email to activate your account. Follow the prompts to confirm sign up, add your information, and answer the questions in the next Let's Get Started window. When you are done, click Save and Get Started. Once your account is created, you will be taken to the main MailChimp window. Next, click on down arrow by your name and go Profile and Account to edit any necessary information and settings. That's it. Super simple. Now you can create new campaigns, add to or create new lists, create a sign up form for that list, make one or multiple email templates that you can use over and over for your email campaigns. Now, these are the pro tips for using MailChimp. For extra shine and professionalism, create a landing page on your website just for your opt-in freebie. Now, it's easy to tweet, share in Facebook groups, etc. It's never too soon to start collecting email addresses. In fact, we suggest setting up an account and getting started before you even build your website. All you need to do is create an account, set up your list and integrate it with Facebook, or use your list sign up URL as your website address in Twitter, etc. There are a ton of places you can share your MailChimp list sign up form URL. Keeping in touch with your subscribers is important because it gets your info shared when you need to, but more importantly, it helps people get to know and trust you. Now let's see what is an email campaign. A campaign is a marketing message that you share through emails, ads, or some other channel. In MailChimp, a regular email is a bulk email campaign sent to many contacts at once. When you create a regular email, you will use a checklist style campaign builder to add recipients, choose your settings, and design your content. In this article, you will learn how to create and send a regular email campaign in MailChimp. Here are some things to know before you begin this process. To send an email, make sure you have subscribers in your audience. If you don't have subscribers in your audience, import your contacts or invite people to subscribe with a sign up form. Be sure to verify your email's domain before you send your first email. Now create an email. To create a regular email, follow these steps. First, click the create icon, click the email drop down, then click regular, enter a campaign name and click begin. This will take you to the builder where you will choose your settings and design your content. There are 4 main things to do before you can send. Add your recipients in the to section so that your recipients can receive the mail. Add your form name and from email address in the form section. Add your subject line in the subject section. Design your email in the content section. Now make sure that the subject line is attractive and your customers click through the subject line. Next, you need to send the campaign. After you have completed the to, from, subject and content sections of the email builder, you should see a green check mark next to each. That means your regular email is ready to send immediately. If you have a MailChimp standard plan or higher, you can also schedule your email. To change your plan type, visit the plans page in your account. If you're ready to send the email to your subscribers, click send. Then, in the review your campaign model, click send now to confirm your send. Let's see how to create email opt-in pop-up. Step 1. Select a template for the pop-up. Step 2. Edit the copy and adjust the style. Now, set up the timing. And lastly, connect the pop-up to your email marketing app. What makes a good email subject line? First, urgency, curiosity, offers, personalization, relevance, timelessness, name recognition, cool stories. Email subject line best practices. Learn from successful email subject line examples. Second, keep it short and sweet. Third, use a familiar sender name. Fourth, avoid the no reply sender name. Fifth, use personalization tokens. Sixth, segment your lists. Don't make false promises and do not tell them what's inside so that they need to click through to open that email. Ninth, time it right. 10th, use concise language so that everyone understands what is in it for them. Now let's see the email marketing matrix. These are very important. So, first is the click-through rate, second, conversion rate, third, bounce rate, list growth rate, email sharing forwarding rate, overall return on investment, open rate, unsubscribe rate. So that's it. Thank you. I hope you guys understood what is email marketing.
In this section, we will be talking about SEO, Search Engine Optimization Marketing. The technical SEO is an integral part of any SEO strategy. That is why the site needs to meet all the recommendations of the search systems. The technical audit checklist includes multiple aspects in order to analyze and rank the technical parameters of the website content and structure. Do keyword search. How to search for keywords. Make a list of broad topics relevant to your business. Expand each topic with a list of phrases you think your customers use. Find related search items, analyze the strength of your keywords, determine how you rank in your industry, verify search intent. How to appear in Google Image Search Engine. We can create designs using Canva or any other designing app to create attractive images. Include descriptive text. Include text somewhere near the image like an alt tag or a caption. Upload high quality photos. Great image content is an excellent way to build traffic to your site. Write a good title tag. How do I write a good title tag? First, watch your title length. Second, don't overdo your keywords. Third, give every page a unique title. Fourth, put important keywords first. Fifth, take advantage of your brand. Sixth, write for your customers. Write a title tag for search engine optimization. Title tags should be a maximum of 70 characters long, including spaces. Keyword placement. Your most important keywords, need to be first in your title tag, with your least important words being last in the title tag, most to least. Thank you. In this section, we will be talking about YouTube marketing. How to improve your reach on YouTube. By making entertainment videos displaying items that you have to sell, if any. Make educational videos, brand storytelling videos, and many others. We can use vidIQ app that can be useful for your YouTube reach. Keyword research. Find the best keywords to target for videos. SEO. Optimize videos for the YouTube search engine. Trend alerts. Get a head start on creating your own awesome content around any trend. Channel audit. See what's working, what's not working, and what issues need your attention. Competitors. Find YouTube competitors and track what content is working for them and why. Thumbnail generator. Click through rate will increase dramatically. Tips for conducting a competitive analysis on YouTube. Identify top competitors using the relevant data. Use keyword research to recognize strong traffic competitors. Understand how video fits into the overall digital marketing strategy. Examine the channel and individual video performance. Most strategies to get views on YouTube are by making custom thumbnails that are eye catching, adding screens to get more views, adding end screens to get more views, write engaging, must see titles, optimize your videos for visibility, figure out what your audience wants, engage with the YouTube community, cross promote your own videos on YouTube, target Google search results, run a contest or giveaway. Thank you. Facebook marketing is the practice of promoting a brand and maintaining its presence on Facebook. Facebook marketing refers to both organic free postings or interactions and paid or boosted paths Facebook marketing can be falsely limited to increasing exposure and engagement in the news feed. As Facebook algorithm changes, limited the number of commercial posts in user feeds, getting visibility valuable real estate companies that focus less on direct sales and instead use creative ways to blend into the experience users enjoy most about Facebook will make a greater impact with their marketing. Every post should have a clear benefit people will immediately recognize and respond to. Posts that inform and entertain customers always get higher engagement than others. Therefore, it's critical that you develop an intimate understanding of your audience and what's important to them. According to Hootsuite, focus your content on solving their problems, creating inspiration, and getting them to share a laugh with your brand. You will see a difference in the response to your efforts. 8 easy tips to get more likes on Facebook. First, start with strong social media fundamentals. Second, know what your audience wants to see. Third, know when your audience is active. Fourth, stay up to date with Facebook trends. Fifth, pin a popular post. 6. Work with Facebook influencers. 7. Take advantage of cross promotion. 8. Run ads. Like us on Facebook has become such a common phrase that it's hard to imagine the platform any other way. If the Facebook like was a person, it would have been bar or bat mythicized by now. But we haven't always wondered how to get more likes on Facebook in 2007. The social networking platform FriendFeed was the first to give the users ability to click to the next to a social media post. Then in 2009, Facebook added an identical feature to its platform, and ever since we have all been trying to figure out how to get Facebook likes. Facebook competitions or contests. Running contests on your Facebook page is an easy way to get new Facebook likes, email subscribers, and sale leads for your business. We have been among amazing Facebook contest ideas succeed across industries with both our clients and for Wishpan. But sometimes it can be difficult to come up with Facebook contest ideas. You need an idea that will captivate your audience and get your leads interested in the products you sell. From experience, we know the worst thing you can do is give away an iPad and expect a slew of interest leads in return. Anyone who entered would do so only for the iPad. No, we know that an ideal Facebook contest has to benefit your business and your fans. You need to have an idea that not only captivates or your audience in a way that gets them to consider your product or services, but is also enough for everybody to participate in. Facebook Insight. Facebook Audience Insights gives you aggregated information about two groups of people connected to your page and people on Facebook. So you can create content that resonates and easily find more people like the ones in your current audience. The more customer insights you have, the better you're equipped to deliver meaningful messages to people. That's the thinking behind Facebook Audience Insights, a new tool designed to help marketers learn more about their target audience, including aggregate information about geography, demographics, luxury fashion brand, and you sell your products in store. You'd want to know how purchase behavior and how they tend to shop frontline or in store. Using audience, age and gender, lifestyle, education, relationship status, job role, and household size page likes. The top pages people like in different categories like a woman's apparel or store, sports, location, and languages. Where do people live and what languages or do they speak? Facebook usage. How frequently are people in your target audience logging onto Facebook and what devices they are using when they log on? Thank you. We will be talking about Facebook marketing. Why market your business on Facebook? Facebook business page can connect you with customers and offer key information about your business, products, services, and upcoming events. Some tactics to get more reach on Facebook. Easy tips to get more likes on Facebook. First, start with strong social media marketing fundamentals. Second, know what your audience wants to see. Third, know when your audience is active. Fourth, stay up to date with Facebook trends. Fifth, pin a popular post. Sixth, work with Facebook influencers. Seventh, take advantage of cross promotion. Eighth, run ads. Ninth, Facebook competition and contests. How to grow your Facebook page with Facebook Insights. First, optimize your content formatting and captions for Facebook. Second, schedule your post for the sake of consistency. Third, time your post to perfection. Fourth, use videos and Facebook Live to encourage engagement. Fifth, get in front of fresh followers with Facebook ads. Thank you.
In this section, you will be getting insights about Twitter marketing and how it is conducted. So, let's start by understanding how to create a Twitter marketing strategy. You should always approach social media with a plan of action, and Twitter is no different. Understanding how the platform works and how it fits in your overall social media strategy is the key to success. So, where do you start when creating your Twitter marketing strategy? We have outlined the components of a successful foundation below. Audit your accounts. First things first, you need to audit your accounts by asking the question, does your organization already have an existing Twitter account or maybe more than one? Your first step should be documenting all existing accounts and which team member has been responsible for them. Once you have your list, conduct a thorough review of all accounts. Collect information like how often does this account tweet, what's the engagement rate because engagement is everything, and how many followers does it have. Twitter Analytics or Hootsuite reports can provide you with these metrics. You should also audit brand compliance for existing accounts. Is the Twitter handle the same as your other social media accounts or your bio and profile picture on brand? Did someone forget to update your header image after your 2017 holiday campaign and now, oops, it's advertising a promotion that's several years out of date? It's a lot of information, but we have got a template for conducting a social media audit to make this process easy. Once you have audited your existing accounts, you will have a baseline for your Twitter performance. This will help to inform the next stage of your strategy, that is, setting goals. Now, to set goals, success on any social media platform begins with having clear, measurable goals. There's no way to know if your strategy is having a positive impact on your business unless you understand what you are trying to achieve. You want to create SMART goals: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound. So, going viral doesn't count. These goals should align with your high level business objectives and be broken down into measurable indicators of success. For example, you may want to drive more traffic to your website. Translate that into a SMART goal by aiming to increase your average click through rate. You can use your baseline click through rate from your Twitter audit to set a specific achievable goal for a reasonable period of time. Say, an increase from 1.5% to 2.5% in 3 months. Next is to create guidelines. You need a social media style guide to keep your communications clear and consistent. Guidelines also help you onboard new team members and prevent mishaps and mistakes on social media. Your guidelines should be shared with everyone on your social media team and may include elements of your overall brand style guide like your tone and details about your audiences. But it should also be specific to how you use social accounts, including Twitter, with details like branded hashtags and how to use them, how and where you use emojis, how to format links. Every kind of conversation, good, bad, weird, happens on Twitter, so you want to be ready for anything. Criticism is inevitable, especially as your account grows, so you should plan for how to respond to trolls and manage a PR crisis. Remember, it's much better to have those resources and not need them than the other way around. Check out our tips for creating a social media style guide to help you get started. Next step is to make a content calendar. Planning your content takes a little bit of time upfront, but ultimately saves you effort and stress later on. Trust us, you will be glad you did it when you're not struggling to come up with a witty, original tweet for National Donut Day at the last minute. A social media content calendar is useful for aligning the content you are posting on all your channels and spotting possible gaps and conflicts that you can address. It also helps you planning ahead, helps seize opportunities for timely or interesting content, like sharing your sustainability practices on Earth Day or celebrating your female founder on International Women's Day. When creating your calendar, consider first how often you want to post, the best times to post, who should improve posts. A calendar can also help you assess your content and see if you are sharing a balanced mix of tweets. You want to follow rule of thirds. Number 8 on the list, one third of tweets promote your business, one third share personal stories, and one third are informative insights from experts or influencers. However, you can't set it and forget it. You still need to keep an eye on your Twitter account so you can reply to DMs and mentions and join conversations. This helps in increasing your reach. Worried about spending too much time on it? Don't be. You can manage your social media in just 18 minutes per day. Now, lastly, measure your impact. Once your marketing strategy is underway, you need to be regularly evaluating your efforts and checking your progress against those SMART goals you set. But the data available to you can be overwhelming. There are a ton of metrics at your fingertips, including vanity metrics that aren't always meaningful. So think about which metrics really matter. Getting a lot of retweets from a funny meme is great, but did any of those translate to conversions or sales? Collecting meaningful data will help you demonstrate the value of your marketing efforts and provide insights that will help you refine your strategy over time. Check out a guide to understanding key performance indicators on social to get started. Thank you. I'm going to introduce you to what is Quora marketing and how you can use Quora to achieve your business goals. First, let's start by looking into a brief history of Quora marketing. Quora was co-founded by the former Facebook employees Adam D'Angelo and Charlie Cheever in June 2009. In an answer to the question, we spent a few hours brainstorming and writing down all the ideas that we could think of. After consulting with friends and eliminating ones we didn't love, we narrowed it down to 5 or 6 finalists and eventually settled on Quora. Cheever went on to state the closest competition that the name Quora had was Quiver. In March 2010, Quora was valued at $86 million. Quora first became available to the public on June 21, 2010 and was praised for its interface and for the quality of the answers written by its users, many of whom were recognized as experts in their fields. Quora's user base increased quickly, and by late December 2010, the site was seeing spikes of visitors 5 to 10 times its usual load, so much that the website initially had difficulties handling the increased traffic. Until 2018, Quora did not show ads because ads can often be negative for user experience. Nobody likes banner ads, ads from shady companies, or ads that are irrelevant to their needs. In June 2011, Quora redesigned the navigation and usability of its website. Co-founder Adam D'Angelo compared the redesigned Quora and stated that the changes to the website were made on the basis of what had worked and what had not when the website had experienced under percentage growth 6 months earlier. Now let's set up a Quora business page. Choosing a great name for your setup is trickier than most founders and brand managers believe. The best brand names wander into our subconscious unnoticed. They assimilate smoothly into different parts of our lives and take on real meaning, whether you are talking about jumping into an Uber, going on a Tinder date, or WhatsApping a friend. Still, there is more to a great name than just being memorable. A great name needs to offer the right foundation for a company to build upon. It also has to be available. So first step is to start by knowing your audience. Starting with a clear idea of what message you need to send and whom you want to your brand to resonate with. What will help you first choose a style that is playful, pragmatic, modern, intriguing, powerful, etc., which will be the North Star on the road to choosing a brand. For example, if you are selling consumer based products and your target consumers are millennials or generations Y or Z, second, focus on your brand, not business. Before brainstorming name ideas, write down some traits that are unique to your brand. Many startups make the mistake of explaining their features or business in the name. This leads to boring and dull names. Third step is to visualize the key ideas. The next step is to come up with the different ideas and images to convey in your name which are inherently linked to your brand. Instead of focusing on the descriptive element, that is, what you sell, focus on expressing one or two other core concepts that are essential to your brand, culture, and values. Fourth, know the danger zones. Once you have your style, themes, and purpose clearly laid out, it's time to really start experimenting. But before trying out different names, you should know which areas to avoid. Next is to harness the collective genius of crowdsourcing. Considering the more than 6.7 million trademark applications to date and the fact that there are only 171,476 words in the English language, choosing a great new name that's awesome and available requires creativity. Now let's look into the Quora Analytics. Today it's rolling out a new feature that shares some of the data it collects from those signed in users. Quora views site analytics that show you just how many people have read your Quora questions, answers, or posts. Now, when you are signed into Quora, you will register as having viewed questions you see in your feed or in your weekly digest email. That will show up to others who view the question or the person who wrote it as seeing your face and name next to it. And it will also say what led you there as your view being via a person or topic you follow. Views from people who are logged out of Quora will still show up in the aggregate number of views on that post. Quora product manager Sindra Liu Huang said in an interview yesterday, the rationale behind all of this is it creates a better system where people can engage, she said. People have been able to give feedback on Quora through upvoting and commenting, and now through these views they can see even more search and reach. Thank you.
In this section, we will be talking about Google Ads. Google Ads is an effective way to drive qualified traffic or good fit customers to your business while they are searching for products and services like the ones you offer. With Google Ads, you can boost your website traffic, receive more phone calls, and increase your in-store visits. Google Ads is a product that you can use to promote your business, help sell products or services, raise awareness, and increase traffic to your website. Google Ads accounts are managed online, so you can create and change your ad campaign at any time, including your ad text, settings, and budget. Google displays your ads and when people search for products or services like yours. Your ads can appear on Google Search and Map. Across our networks of partner sites, you'll pay for results like when people like your ad, click to your ad, or call your business, visit your website to get directions to your shop. Google Analytics is one of the most convenient solutions to track your competitors. First, put your budget to work at the right time. Second, figure out which paid keywords are driving competitors' traffic. Third, hunt the keywords you're missing out on. Fourth, create and measure campaigns. Fifth, find similar search ads and stand apart. Sixth, build a winning seasonal PPC strategy. Create an account from your manager account. First, sign into your Google Ads Manager account. Second, from the page menu on the left, click Settings, then click Sub-Account Settings at the top of the page. Click the plus button, click Create New Account. Select the account you want to create, Google Ads account or Smart Campaign account. To run your ads on Google, you'll need to decide on the right budget and bidding options. Your budget establishes a charging limit for an individual campaign, so it should be the average amount you'd be comfortable spending per day. Your actual cost may be lower depending on how you manage your bids. Your maximum cost per click, max.cpc bid, is the most you're willing to pay for a click on your ad. By managing your bids, you may influence the amount of traffic your ads receive, as well as the return on investment they generate. With higher bids, your campaign is likely to receive more traffic, although you'll likely spend more money. With lower bids, your campaign is likely to receive fewer clicks and conversion. You can set bid adjustments that increase or decrease your bids when your ad is competing to appear on mobile devices in specific locations and at particular days and times. Bid adjustments can give you more control over when and where your ads appear and are applied on top of your existing bids. You can also customize your bid strategy by setting multiple adjustments that work together with, such as location and time of day or time of day and mobile services. Tips to grab attention: make your landing page relevant, optimize negative keywords, use the keywords right match types, alter keyword match type over time, fill out all available ad content, use every relevant ad extension, adjust bids for geo targeting. Look for opportunities to drive budget to mobile. Thank you.
In this section, we are going to learn what is Google Analytics. Google Analytics is a web analytics service that provides statistics and basic analytical tools for search engine optimization and marketing purposes. The service is part of the Google Marketing Platform and is available for free to anyone with a Google account. Google Analytics is a digital analytics measurement and reporting platform. It is designed to automatically collect details about the most important actions people take on your website, like viewing pages, but it also has a flexible data model that can be used to collect custom information for additional insights. Now let's see the Google Analytics glossary. These are the top 10 terms, which are account, acquisition, active users, advertising features, attribution, audience, average engagement time per session, bounce, campaign name. Now let's see an overview on Google Analytics. If you have just started your website, you have likely heard of Google Analytics, but what exactly is Google Analytics? Google Analytics is a free tracking and statistics software that gives you vital insights on how visitors find your site, what they do when they get there, and other important information on the health of your business, such as e-commerce and lead conversions. This overview of Google Analytics is designed to introduce you to the major areas of Google Analytics and help you get started viewing your site visitor stats quickly. To set up Google Analytics, you simply have to follow these steps. Step 1 is to set up Google Tag Manager. Step 2 is to create Google Analytics account. Step 3 is to set up Analytics tag with Google Tag Manager. Step 4 is to set up goals. And step 5 is to link to Google Search Console. Now let's see how does it work. Google Analytics acquires user data from each website visitor through the use of page tags. A JavaScript page tag is inserted into the code of each page. This tag runs in the web browser of each visitor, collecting data and sending it to one of Google's data collection servers. Google Analytics can then generate customizable reports to track and visualize data such as the number of users, bounce rates, average session durations, sessions by channel, page views, goal completions, and more. Google Analytics includes features that can help users identify trends and patterns in how visitors engage with their websites. Features enable data collection, analysis, monitoring, visualization, reporting, and integration with other applications. These features include data visualization and monitoring tools, intelligence and anomaly detection, predictive analytics, etc. User acquisition data versus user behavior data. Google Analytics can provide business with multiple types of data for marketing purposes. User acquisition data provides insight into how customers are arriving at the website. Customers may come from a variety of channels such as paid search engine results, unpaid search engine results, social media links, or simply typing in the URL. Understanding user acquisition data is critical for maximizing website traffic. User behavior data shows what customers are doing on the website and how they are engaging with the site. This includes how long they spend on each page, how many pages they visit, and if they engage with videos and graphics. This data can be used to create web layouts that better connect visitors with the content they are looking for, leading to a more effective user experience. User experiences optimized according to user behavior data are more likely to create sales and conversions. What is campaign tagging in Google Analytics? Campaign tagging allows you to override some of the default data collected by Google Analytics with your own information. This data will also be automatically added to the acquisition campaign section of Google Analytics for campaign reports. What is Google AdWords and Google Analytics? Google Ads uses the last Google Ads click, but Analytics uses the last click across all channels. Google Ads and Analytics use different dates of transaction. Ad reports conversions against the date time of the click that led to the conversion. Analytics uses the date time of the conversion itself. Google Analytics dashboard featured snippet from the web. Dashboards are a collection of widgets that give you an overview of the reports and metrics you care about most. Dashboards let you monitor many metrics at once, so you can quickly check the health of your accounts or see correlations between different reports. Dashboards are easy to create, customize, and share. Now let's look at what campaigns and traffic sources are. In analytics, the ad campaigns, search engines, social networks, and other sources that send users to your property are collectively known as campaigns and traffic sources. The process by which campaign and traffic source data is sent to analytics and populated in reports has the following steps: collections, processing, and reportings. In the collections, the values are sent to Google Analytics in the campaigns and traffic sources fields using the SDKs or tracking code. In the processing, collected values are used to populate the final report dimensions according to a processing logic. In reportings, campaign and traffic source dimensions and metrics become available in the web interface and reporting APIs. Collection, processing, and reporting behavior can be customized. Now, let's see what Google Analytics is an integration of. Google Analytics is an integration of business intelligence. It is an integration of machine learning and BI. Google Analytics 4 is one of the most effective versions of analyzing cross-platform data in detail. Everything in Google Analytics 4 is event-oriented rather than a session. Google Analytics 4 is still in the development stage and new upgraded features are still rolling out gradually. For example, businesses can shift from Google Analytics through GTM or GTAG is to configure GA4 resources, but previous data is not migrated instantly when business shifts from GA to GA4. Developers may launch this feature in the future, but a parallel use of both versions is recommended to help businesses collect historical data. Google Analytics 4 is revolutionizing the entire concept of customer experience. But if you have a small business and fewer resources, it is better to keep using Universal Analytics. For in-depth customer information and vast businesses data collection, Google Analytics 4 is the ideal tool. All the predictions about likely product purchases, opened emails, clicked ads, interests, and churn rates are now possible with GA4. So it's no wonder why businesses are scrambling to switch to Google Analytics 4 backed with machine learning and business intelligence capabilities. Thank you. In this section, we are going to learn about Instagram marketing. So, let us start with what is Instagram marketing. Social media marketing is the use of social media platforms and websites to promote a product or service. Although the terms e-marketing and digital marketing are still dominant in academia, social media marketing is becoming more popular for both practitioners and researchers. Most social media platforms have built-in data analytics tools enabling companies to track the progress, success, and engagement of ad campaigns. Companies address a range of stakeholders through social media marketing, including current and potential customers, current and potential employees, journalists, bloggers, and the general public. On a strategic level, social media marketing includes The management of a marketing campaign, governance, setting the scope, example more active or passive use, and the establishment of a firm's desired social media culture and tone. When using social media marketing, firms can allow customers and internet users to post user generated content, example, online comments, product reviews, etc., also known as earned media, rather than use marketer prepared advertising copy. Now let's see what is Instagram content creating and how to create content on Instagram. First is to understand your audience. Without truly knowing your audience, there is little hope that you will be able to create compelling and high quality Instagram content. To begin, start by interviewing members of your target audience. You can ask several questions and understand how they use Instagram, what accounts they frequently follow, and what they are hoping to get out of using the social media platform. Next, you will want to interview members of your target audience with regard to your product or service. Second step is to measure performance. The fastest way to creating compelling content is by measuring what content does not resonate with the target audience, the content they like or dislike. By using the best Instagram analytics tool like Social Fox, you will be able to track key metrics like follower engagement or follower growth, hashtag performance, among other things. Next, mix mediums and content types. Remember, the attention span of the average Instagram user is shorter than a goldfish, 8 seconds versus 12 seconds. In order to attract attention from the target audience, it is important that you mix mediums. Fourth, create a compelling Instagram caption. Instagram captions aren't a place to stuff hashtags in the hopes that it will increase reach. Instead, captions should be used to tell a compelling and complementary story that serves the purpose of the post. Next, try Instagram stories. Instagram stories are one of the fastest growing components of the platform. So much that stories now has more users than Snapchat. Consider creating regular Instagram stories, especially if your target audience is those in their teens and 20s. Good Instagram stories often include behind the scenes content that allows followers to access aspects of your brand that they might not otherwise see. Now, let's look into the Instagram analytics and how to. Instagram analytics are the best way to understand who your audience is, when they are most active, and what type of content they engage with the most. This level of insight is hugely important for creating a content strategy that drives results for your brand or business. Without it, you are essentially working in the dark. However, finding the right metrics to track as well as knowing how to interpret them can be easier said than done. Every brand or business has its own unique goals, from growing a follower count to increasing clicks and conversions, which means that the most important metrics differ on a case by case basis. Once you have clarified your goals, you will be able to get so much more from your Instagram analytics, as you will have clear objectives to monitor in your social media reporting. Once you have clarified your goals, you will be able to get so much more from your Instagram analytics, as you will have clear objectives to monitor in your social media reporting. Now let's see a new additional feature which has introduced latest on the shopping on Instagram. Instagram shopping is a set of features across Instagram that let people shop your photos and videos. It gives your business an immersive storefront for people to explore your best products. This includes Shops, a customizable storefront that lets people shop directly on business profiles. Shopping tags, tags that feature products from your catalog that can direct customers to purchase those products from your website or in-app shop. Shop in Explore, a tab in Explore that lets people browse tagged shoppable content from brands and creators. Collections, a set of products that businesses can curate for their shop to help customers find the products they love. Product detail page, a product focused page that showcases relevant information of an item such as pricing and product descriptions. These details are pulled from your product catalog. Ads with product tags. Businesses can create new ads with product tags or boost existing shopping posts in Ads Manager and the Instagram app to increase the reach of their shoppable content. These ads drive conversions, link clicks, and post engagement. Thank you.
section, we will be talking about Pinterest marketing. Why market your business on Pinterest? Go to pinterest.com or business or create. Choose your language and location and enter your business name. Connect your other social platforms. Determine if you want to run advertisements on Pinterest. Edit your profile. Claim your website analytics. Start creating and pinning. Pinterest account setup. Open the Pinterest app on your device. Enter your email address, then tap continue. Create a password, then tap next. Enter your full name, then tap next. Enter your age, then tap next. Select how you identify, select your country or region, select 5 or more topics, then tap next. If you'd like, follow creators based on interests and then tap done or tap skip. Pinterest account to follow: Aliza Meredith, Anna Zubarev, Ashley Fox, Astrid Grover, Beth Cantor, Buzz Sonic, 007 Marketing, Cynthia Sanchez. Pinterest account optimization. First, ensure you have a business account. Second, fill in all your business details on your profile. Third, when uploading a pin, add a URL that links back to your website. Fourth, track the content being pinned by other users from your website. 5. Rearrange your boards and change your board cover in images. 6. Run ads on Pinterest. 7. Experiment with rich pins. 8. Optimize your pins for SEO. 9. Pay close attention to your pin images. Pinterest account verification. Step 1. Upgrade to a business account. Select the 3-dot menu at the top right corner of your screen and select Upgrade Now. It's free. Step 2. Follow the prompts for setting up your business account. Step 3. Once you have completed the business account setup, select the 3-dot menu again and choose Settings. Step 4. From the menu on the left, select Claim and enter your website URL. Step 5. You will be prompted to choose a claim option. For this example, claim your website. Step 6. Add the HTML tag Pinterest gives you to your website's backend script area by copying and pasting it. This process will vary depending on what site you use to build your website. Pinterest boards. Unlike standard pictures posted on Facebook or Instagram, your Pinterest pins are organized on boards. A Pinterest board is a collection where users save specific pins. Usually, each board has its own independent theme or purpose. For instance, you may have a social media marketing board or a graphic design board. Your Pinterest profile is made up of multiple boards that cover each of your interests. As time passes, users either add extra content to their Pinterest boards or create new ones. Pinners, the other users on Pinterest, follow either your entire Pinterest account or the specific boards that interest them the most. Pinterest followers. Know who uses Pinterest, engage with what's popular, join relevant group boards, post fresh and original content, stand out with beautiful visuals, include detailed description, add relevant keywords and hashtags. Pinterest Chrome extensions. Go to Google, type Google Chrome extensions, click on the first link, go to the search bar and type in Pinterest save button. On right you will see add to Chrome. Click on add extension, it will add your extension in the Chrome. Pinterest graphics. Create lasting content, size matters. Google loves Pinterest images. Rock the save button, add a call to action, build your brand. Thank you. In this section, we will be talking about LinkedIn marketing. LinkedIn account setup, steps to create a LinkedIn profile. Go to the official website of LinkedIn, that is in.linkedin.com. Click on the join in or sign up button on the top right corner. A new page will open. Fill up the details like your first and last name, email address, and password. Click on Join Now or Agree and Join. LinkedIn optimization. First, choose the right profile picture for LinkedIn. Second, add a background photo. Third, make your headline more than just a job title. Fourth, turn your summary into your story. Fifth, declare war on buzzwords. Sixth, grow your network. 7th, list your relevant skills. 8th, spotlight the services you offer. 9th, spread the endorsement love. 10th, manage your endorsements more practically. 11th, take a skills assessment. LinkedIn connections hack. First, include images in posts. Second, cater to your audience. Third, create a group. Fourth, engage your employees. Fifth, connect your customers. Sixth, share videos. Seventh, track your LinkedIn analytics. Eighth, start conversation with current connections. Ninth, connect LinkedIn to your blog. 10, create LinkedIn showcase pages. LinkedIn email hack. Catch their attention in the subject line by mentioning a common connection like your alma mater. Keep the email short and sweet. Personalize your message based on their profile. Mention someone you know in common. Don't rely solely on email. If you don't hear back, reach out again using this follow-up schedule. Be professional but inject some personality into your message. LinkedIn blog traffic. Complete your profile, build more connection, be active and engaged on LinkedIn, join targeted groups, create group, write and share engaging content in group, engage with your LinkedIn network, share blog with individuals, use LinkedIn share button. LinkedIn's groups. Social media marketing, mobile marketing, search engine marketing, online PR, email marketing, online advertising, measurement and web analytics. LinkedIn companies page setup. Fill in company details for your LinkedIn company page. Upload a logo and banner image for your company LinkedIn company page. Post company updates from your LinkedIn company page. Promote your LinkedIn company page to attract followers. Thank you. This section we will be talking about Facebook ads. How to run Facebook ads. Create an account with Facebook Ads Manager. Start creating an ad through Facebook's Ad Manager. Choose an objective, choose your audience, set your budget, create your ad, monitor your ads performance metrics, reporting on Facebook ad performance. Facebook ad structure. Facebook ad needs three parts to run: a campaign, ad set, and ad. All of these parts make up what's called the campaign structure. Knowing how they work together will help your ads run the way you want and reach the right people. You set the advertising objective at the campaign level. Advertising policies of Facebook. Ads must not constitute, facilitate, or promote illegal products, services, or activities. Ads targeted to the minor must not promote products, services, or content that are inappropriate, illegal, or unsafe, or that exploit, mislead, or exert undue pressure on the age groups targeted. Facebook ad campaign goals. When creating an ad, remember that a powerful message does more than present a product. A powerful message creates and builds a connection with your ideal customer, and if your ad is good, it will evoke emotion. Make sure to demonstrate how your product or service can help reach their goals, solve their problems, and make their life easier. When using Facebook's system, it provides businesses with the opportunity to test different channels and target options to find the most cost effective way to drive the most sales. Budget optimization. This allows you to set a budget at the campaign level. In the past, Facebook only allowed users to set this at an ad level, so it caused a lot of complications when allocating budgets to different audiences. Targeting location reach people based on country, state or province, current city or zip code, age and gender. Narrow your audience based on age and gender. Language target your ads to specific languages. Behaviors reach people based on purchase behavior or intents, device usage, and more. Connections reach people who are connected to your business's Facebook page, app, event, or their friends. Custom audience create your ideal audience using pixels, email addresses, phone numbers. Looking for a good source of look-alike audiences, you could use previous customers, newsletter sign-ups, Facebook followers, frequent website visitors, frequent video viewers. Evaluating ad results, clicks through rate or CTR, impressions reach frequency, CPM, cost per thousand impressions, CPC, cost per link click, conversion attribute. Facebook Ads Manager. Facebook has free ad management tools, Facebook Ads Manager and Power Editor. The Ads Manager is an all-in-one tool and your control center for creating, running and managing ads on Facebook. You can also review and adjust your campaigns and see real-time reporting so you know what's working. To find your Facebook audiences insights, advanced reports, etc., you can access this information inside the Facebook Business Manager. Use the main navigation menu in the top left corner of your screen. Thank you.
In this section, we are going to learn about app marketing. So let's see, why do you need a well thought out marketing plan for your mobile app? As of late, there are about 1.85 million apps for iOS users, that is, for the Apple company, and 2.56 million apps for Android users. Additionally, over 80% of the world's population own a smartphone and users on average spend 5 to 6 hours daily on their phones. These numbers speak to the importance of businesses going mobile. In fact, more than 65% of small businesses and pretty much all large corporations already have a mobile application. Competition is tough in this neck of the woods. You will need to stand out among thousands of apps in order to succeed. It won't happen overnight, but with a proper mobile app marketing plan, it is possible. Now, the first stage is the awareness stage. This is the pre-launch stage when the main focus is on building awareness and visibility of your brand. At this point, you will already need clear brand messaging and positioning, the who, when, why, where, and how of your brand's identity. Having these points defined will help you connect with potential customers on a deeper level, where you are offering them actual value and meaningful relationships. Below are a few tips to guide you through the awareness stage of your product's mobile app marketing. Decide on a launch date. This is crucial if you want to avoid unexpected issues that may arise when your product is ready for release. For example, Apple typically reviews apps under stricter rules than Google. This could delay the release unless you plan it in advance. Also, remember to check all events that will take place around the time of your launch. If there are events that could possibly outshine your product's release, consider changing the date. Next is to build a website or landing page. A pre-release website will give you a head start on marketing your product before it goes live. It can be a great tool to gather email addresses and to update potential users on the progress of your app. Though be careful not to overwhelm them. If you are not ready for a full-fledged website, then a landing page or a teaser video could help you with some early marketing. The video could later be used in app stores, social media, and paid ads. Create connections, that is, influencer marketing. This is one of the most popular ways of marketing. Reach out to influencers, outlets, and bloggers who are prominent in your industry and send them a link to your landing page with a short and honest pitch. These types of outreach initiatives will help you get backlinks and genuine reviews. The secret is to choose the right influencers, ones who share authentic content that is relevant to your industry and target audience. If you have a limited budget, keep an eye on micro influencers. They have a genuine bond with their audience and high engagement rates, and they don't charge nearly as much. Next is to make the most out of social media. Social media pages are an excellent source of traffic now more than ever. They provide a direct and laid back means of communicating with your target audience. This is where you can regularly post engaging content and update your audience on the latest product developments. Keep in mind that your social media accounts should clearly indicate that you have a mobile app with the corresponding download links. Consumers spend 145 minutes daily on social media, and many of them prefer to shop right then and there. For one of our clients, we integrated social media into their products app to achieve the best results. With the help of an invite a friend button, users could tell their friends about the app through Facebook or Twitter right from the app. Additionally, our client decided to go further and encourage people to invite friends. Now, this is a clever way to make the most out of social media. The next is content marketing. Develop a solid content marketing strategy to build awareness and trust with your target audience months before the product's launch. Write a blog, show screenshots and videos of your app, talk about its best features and the problems it solves. For your product, to gain visibility through content marketing, you will need to answer questions that interest potential customers, address their problems and needs, and catch their attention without overwhelming them with information. Test different formats of content to see which your audience engages with most. Social media posts, podcasts, YouTube videos, ebooks, blog posts, webinars. Create a schedule for publishing content. Select the dates based on how long it will take you to develop high quality content. Content marketing doesn't have to be expensive to succeed. You can start by writing all of the content on your own or by assigning it to your in-house team. At the end of the day, you are the experts on the product. So why not write more about it to engage with more people? Be brief, don't be too promotional, feel free to joke around, yet do it genuinely. Next stage is the acquisition stage. In this stage, the focus is on gaining users for your app and generating installations using a number of different marketing strategies. The acquisition stage is a continual process that requires regular refinement and follow-up. It's important to have your downloads skyrocket, especially in the first week of launch. This will ensure a high ranking in app stores. Note, always keep track of the source of your most downloads. This way you will identify the most effective and profitable channels, and at the same time you will be able to make some tweaks to improve the others. You can employ a number of creative strategies in the acquisition stage. Let's look at some of the big ones. First are the paid ads. As soon as your app is released, it's time to start running well-targeted paid ads on various social media websites. Focus on the ones where your audience hangs out most. For example, most millennials and Gen Z members are on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. When creating ads, make the messaging unmistakably clear if you only have a few seconds to grab the user's attention. App Store optimization is the search engine optimization of mobile app marketing. Just like search engine optimization, App Store optimization is an ongoing process that requires constant testing and measuring in order to boost visibility and increase app downloads. The purpose of ASO is to get your app into the top search results in app stores. Build your ASO strategy on two pillars. First is the discoverability. This is the selection of properly targeted keywords that will help your app rank higher. Next is the conversion. The number of downloads your app will get will largely depend on your choice of the app's icon, description, and screenshots. The more eye-catching, engaging, concise, and useful they are, the higher the conversion rates will be. Over 65% of app downloads derive from organic search in app stores. This once again highlights the importance of app search optimization in your mobile app marketing. A good ASO strategy depends on a number of factors, which include keywords. The proper choice of keywords will help users find you among the millions of other apps. Note that keywords are not set in stone. They can and should be updated over time according to factors such as competitor research, cultural differences and preferences, and performance results. Choose the right keywords through competitor research, user reviews, track their word choice. Prospective users might relate to it more than they do to your wording. And further monitoring of the impact that the keywords are having on your ranking and downloads. Next is the App Store category. You can rank in app stores in two ways, by category and in general. You are free to choose the category that your app belongs to. Your choice should be based not only on relevance but also on the level of competition. That is, where you have better chances of ranking highly. Choose the category where your app fits best and consider the way your competitors have categorized their apps. Recategorizing the app right after some time is possible if your current category becomes too competitive and hard to break through. App title and icons. Your app's title and icon are the first impressions you will make on potential users. Keep them simple, memorable, and unique. Make sure your title has a keyword in it as well. Screenshots and videos. Include screenshots that display your app's value, best features, and benefits. Additionally, add a short and simple video with text to garner more attention. Slideshows, testing, optimizing for voice search, and through this we can go global. Thank you.